Hi, Jay here. Thanks for watching my video. So we're in The Sims 4 and we're going to be finishing off the last part of the Lost Legacies event. Now, all of the challenges, like all of the quests, sorry, are now up and you have until the 16th of March to finish it if you haven't already. Now, you can just go through and play the whole thing in one go. If you haven't already done it and you have The Sims 4, I would say to give it a go just because, well, it's free stuff. And if you don't complete the event by the 16th, it's gone and you can never get it. So, but we are now back with Cyrus, and we got the next quest is the Pirate Princess. So, see what this has to say. So, we have to ask the envoy about the Thebes family. Okay, so Cyrus, you're not going to go and do what you wanted. You're going to do what I need you to do instead. Where is this um, emissary woman at? Oh, there she is. And we're going to go and talk to her about the Thebe family. So this is like Princess Cordelia, who appears, if you're familiar with The Sims 4, Princess Cordelia appears in quite a few in the backstory of The Sims 4 quite often. There's a lot of things about often explored through different objects that you can find in buy mode. So we're going to find, and she's linked to that Thebes family who come with the new pack. I have, of course, done a bit of a complete rebuild. I did the 4x4 tower challenge. That is coming out in a separate video on the channel, but I did use Cyrus for it. Let's see what happens here. Bloody Cassidy's in the way. Reset you so you go away. And this is the very sus envoy here. I love that I made that rainbow family, like when you see them walking around. So Cyrus finds the envoy at their home again. The envoy smiles and says, "Nice work finding 2 treasures so far. If you win a chess match against me, I'll share some valuable information about Princess Cordelia Thebe. But I doubt you'll win. You might want to get some practice in before challenging me. I'll be at the park waiting if you're up for the challenge." So let's have a look and see the first. So what we'll do is we'll go and it wants us to research Princess Cordelia and then practice chess. So we'll use this new little, really quite sad office, I'm not going to lie, to research Princess Cordelia and then practice chess. No, I want you to do the computer. Oh, there he is doing the computer first. Honestly, Sims. And of course, he's hungry. Well, I'll click that as well. I think I've got some cake on a table. Yeah, I do. I keep checking my microphone to make sure it's not muted after the accidents in our first part of this challenge. Okay, so while searching online, it was discovered that Princess Cordelia had a keen interest in paintings and was rumoured to have stolen a treasure. And we've just here we've got another reward. Well, I'll wait till we're finished and we'll claim all the rewards at once we've done it. Unless, of course, we need one of them. Oh, got the welcome wagon again. We had the welcome wagon in the last. Oh, of course, that's right. It glitched. Well, we do need to ask other people about Princess Cordelia, so we'll just invite neighbors in. Friendly introduction. Has he done his chest thing yet? Yes, he's trained in his chest thing, so I can stop that now. It's going to be interesting having this many people in such a small space. See how that goes.
Suso.
Ah, Istoba.
Um,
Yano Zorpal Blaho Quarb. Snoof. No, baby
invite the
Bronca.
neighbours in because they're all standing around looking at you. And then we'll ask him about Cordelia.
Lupi Yaspa. Ship Noi.
Travis leans in and says, "You know, despite being part of the royal family, Princess Cordelia was secretly a
Suso.
pirate. She led a double life sailing the
Okay.
seas, seeking hidden treasures, and is rumoured to have stolen a vast fortune." Okay, so we're going to win a chess match against the royal envoy. So let's have a look and see. Play with. La la la. Oh, hasn't loaded into the lot yet. Okay, you can go to the toilet. It's fine. There she is. After a tense chess match, frustrated by the loss, the envoy abruptly storms off. The envoy's behavior continues to grow stranger, and the pirate's treasure. After overreacting to a defeated chess and storming off, the royal envoy is on the move again. Okay. So irritated after losing the chess, the answer is fine. You win. How are you always one step ahead? This is getting frustration. They puff and say, "Call me later and I'll share what I know." With that, they storm off.
Shelnik. Me picking Narva. Lume Bepto. Oh, Shimuk Warb. Twe Moch. Vinip Kashal. Kappa Bencho.
When Cyrus calls the envoy, they respond, "Oh, hi. You know, you really should check out Municipal Muses. There's so much to see and do there. It'll be a good use of your time." Cyrus can't help but feel that the envoy is trying to get rid of him once again. You can have something to eat. Oh,
Ah.
they actually left
Ooh.
the fruitcake this time.
Chuncha.
And then, oh, Travis is still here. That's fine. And then watch the news. Watch news. There we go. So yeah, the problem with going to the Municipal Muses lot is that I have actually already replaced that lot in this save with the national park that is just in your Sims, in your library. If you have the romantic garden stuff pack, you get one in your library, and I've just swapped it out because I don't like Municipal Muses really. There's not much to do, so I changed it to a national park. Oh dear. Yeah, so Cyrus doesn't like fruitcake, and that's why he's got a negative moodlet. Apparently, it's predetermined. Some Sims do like it, other Sims don't. And I'm just going to keep putting some cake in there. Okay, so while watching the TV, a news flash went live about how new paintings from the Thebe family being showcased at Municipal Muses Museum, sparking curiosity throughout the town. Okay, so we're going to go to there. Let's see what I can do. I might just have to change the lot type to museum and then see what we can do from there. Technical difficulties resolved, since you had to change it to a museum, make it functional, load back out of it. But we've got it here. So it says examine paintings. Side note, if you are going to do the challenge yourself, for the event, I keep calling it a challenge, it's an event. I would say to do it in a fresh save. That way you don't run into the problems that I've run into. Let's see, do we have anything that's on the wall which I can treat as a painting? Right, so I've literally just whacked 3 paintings down wherever I could fit them. Um, and as you can see, I literally just whacked them on the wall with no real um, concern for how it looked. We're just going to quickly fill all his needs. It's not a needs-based video. Oh, he's examining 2 at once. That's fine with me, as long as it counts as 2. Yes. I mean, you might want to try looking at the painting, Cyrus. It is a bit low rendered, mind. Okay. Cyrus examined the paintings but found absolutely nothing. Maybe they are actually just a distraction. Best to keep searching the museum. Okay, so inspect Cordelia's statue. Now that one I did place before because I did know that we needed to do that. But I was hoping the other wall decorations would count. Cyrus examined Cordelia's statue closely and discovered a hidden code cleverly concealed on the bottom of the artwork. So we've got to call her again. I don't know why he keeps calling her. She seems real shady, but that's, I suppose, not. It's not in the plot. That's why. What? I'm sleeping. When Cyrus calls the envoy about the code, they chuckle and say, "Oh, that code. I've already used it at a bench. You're a bit late." Okay, let's see if we can find a bench. Oh, there's one. Don't know how they get into that, but I know. Okay, so Cyrus searched a bench in the just out in the environment, and yes, the uh, envoy has used the code and taken some treasure out of the box. And we've now got the new quest that says emissary exposed. Having taken the treasure and run off, the envoy's motives are beyond suspicious now. Track down their steps and find out what lies beneath the envoy's facade. I don't know why I keep saying emissary when it's an envoy, but anyway. So we've got to go back to the park. So we'll just go there now. You just don't mind Cyrus laughing at himself. He just does that because he's evil and he likes to, cackle maniacally from time to time. It's cool. It's just who he is. So we've got to ask someone about the envoy and then call the envoy. Well, let's see who's going to load into the lot for us at 4 in the morning. Friendly introduction for a start. Go! Run, Cyrus, run! I know he's bored of you. I would be bored of you too.
Sool.
Dag.
And then ask about the envoy and get rid of the other stuff you're not saying goodbye. When Cyrus asks about the royal envoy, Gideon mentions, I heard them laughing, saying that they will finally buy that fancy house they wanted. I think I saw them run off towards the Blue Velvet nightclub. What did the royal envoy mean by buying a fancy house? Things don't feel right. He needs to stop phoning this woman. Honestly. She's dodgy, just push her and just lock her in your murder room. It's fine.
But here a terrain.
Stop talking. He served his purpose. Let him go home now.
Bark.
There's no answer when Cyrus calls the envoy, but there is a sound coming from a trash can nearby, which sounds like a phone ringing. And then we'll just go search for phone. He's got the active trait, so he does randomly just exercise. Cyrus found the envoy's phone in the trash can. Could there be anything to find within the files or browsing history? Okay, let's have a look. And see. Investigate the envoy's phone. Upon inspection, Cyrus uncovers a file named My Retirement Master Plan that requires a password. Retirement, fancy house. It seems like the envoy is actually trying to enrich themselves somehow. Okay, so we have to go home. The envoy has been on the move, but left traces behind. With the envoy's phone in hand, the clock is ticking. Hack it and try to track them down before they get away. Okay, so how do I... Okay, so I just hack it from clicking this button. Hack the secret file. Cyrus remembers the code he found hidden on Cordelia's statue in the museum and wonders if it's related to the royal envoy's plan. He enters the code and voila, the plan file opens and it is shocking. You know, as someone who is trying to commit such a large crime, the royal envoy has a terrible understanding of cybersecurity. The file reveals all of their plans in detail. It turns out that the envoy was trying to steal the treasures for themselves this whole time, sell them off, and make a massive profit. Wow, it also includes the specs for a massive house with so many hot tubs. No wonder the royal envoy has been acting so shady. They have been tricking people this whole time. They must be found immediately. The crime cannot go unanswered. Cyrus remembers someone mentioning that the royal envoy was running towards the Blue Velvet nightclub in Willow Creek. Maybe they're still there. Okay, so we've got to go to the nightclub now. Ask the mixologist about the royal envoy. Let's see. Here we go. So, Robin, I'm going to distract you from your job and ask you a question. He's going to go into wash. He's going to go up his stairs. Just to turn around and go back again. It's a bit annoying that the floorboards don't go in the same direction in this place. Robin laughed, saying, "If you want to find them, look next to the lake." They mentioned taking a one-way trip on the ferry to their life of luxury and wealth. Surprise them. Where is the ferry? There she is. Pause. Surprise! Cancel that. Okay, we found her. Run, Cyrus, run! Stop talking and run! Oh, she's coming to me. I don't think this game understands the way of surprise. Like, surely he should have ran after her. Yes? Oh no, she's just coming to dance. Well, get up and go. No, no. Here she comes. Woo! Oh, the envoy's eyes widen in surprise when Cyrus appears. What are you doing here? Listen, please understand, this isn't what it looks like. Oh, you read my master plan, then can you blame me? I'm stretched so thin between these families. What about my happiness? I just wanted a nice hot tub when I'm done with this job. Listen, if you report me, this could cause great upset in the kingdoms. I bet they won't ever trust you and I won't be able to show my face again. But if you give me and let me go, I promise I'll just stop and walk away. The simoleons I would get from these treasures wouldn't make up for losing my job and reputation anyway. Forgive the envoy or not. Oh, she has the enhanced kleptomaniac trait. Okay. Well, that makes sense, really. No, I don't want the bar. I want to click on her. I think we're not going to forgive her. I just don't feel very forgiving today. Report activities. The envoy has been exposed. Marina, the envoy, looks in disbelief as Cyrus recounts all the deceit, nefarious plans, and how it will be reported to the royal families. In response, Marina shouts, "Cyrus, know that I will remember this moment for all eternity. Take advantage as you can. I will have my revenge that day." one day with that Marina leaves for now and with all of their plans foiled. Okay, and I think that is the end of the event. Might as well just get our last of the points and claim everything, even the dress that I can't use. So we've got the Thebe family key, instant hygiene, don't really need that. We've got the glittering fairy princess gown, which despite being a base game feature is now locked behind a pack. Ladies front lacing corset, which to be fair does look kind of nice. Satisfaction points. Master of grudges. This sim wants to resolve bitter feelings for an enemy through petty but satisfying vengeance. Not gonna lie, that one could be fun. We've got 10 grand, some more satisfaction points, a retreating potion, and that's that. Okay. Well, Cyrus, you're gonna go home because I'm sick of you for now. You never stop talking. And well, you're probably gonna need that money because I had to cheat a lot of money to build your new house. Stop talking and do as you are told. My goodness, this man never shuts up. Right. So, let's see, just have him water his plants. That's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, why not hit that like button and drop me a message down in the comment section below. You know I love it when you do that. And consider subscribing. It's completely free and it really helps me out. You can also follow me over on Instagram with the handle @jhavlock. Thanks for watching. Bye now.